a good first sentence?
Because it's not, I think you should start with something else. I don't know.
Can you speak a bit clearer, please?
Teacher, can I talk?
No, can you not talk over somebody? It's Miriam's turn at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Go, Miriam.
I think that we could have, like, the first sentence you said you should have, like, give it, like, a little bit later. Because if you just start with that, it doesn't, like, make sense a lot.
Okay, so if we start with this physically very impressive, that's one part of Hitler. It's not general enough. There's another reason why I wouldn't use this as the first sentence.
I would start with who was, like...
Don't tell me which one who. But what can somebody tell me another reason why this is not a good first sentence?
Because it's jumping on, like, there is no topic sentence.
It is not a topic sentence. What makes it a bad first sentence? There's something in there. Kishore?
It's a first.
Kishore?
It's a detail. It's a detail about a statement.
Or it's a statement. Okay, it is.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. But I have a problem with the he, for example. What's the problem with the he?
Maybe it should be as Bruno.
If something is the first sentence, would we use he?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't know who is he.
Exactly,
Yeah.
we don't know who is he. So when you're looking at all of this, we want to think about, can the reader follow this? If it's he, who is he? Okay, what about this sentence? This is quite a general sentence. What a horrible man, thought Bruno to himself. Do you think this can be a good first sentence, Arshia?
No.
Why not?
Because it's like he's thinking about something that he said, or he's thinking about him. It
Okay.
can't.
Could it not be a good starting sentence? And then we tell everybody how horrible Hitler is.
Yeah, it can be.
What do other people think?
I think the second sentence is a detail about Hitler. It cannot be a topic sentence.
It's an opinion.
It is an opinion, but the whole paragraph is an opinion, right? The whole paragraph is, what does Bruno think about Hitler? So it is okay to write an opinion. However, quite similar, if I say, what a horrible man, if this is my first sentence, do the readers understand who are we talking about?
No one,
They don't.
they don't understand who are you talking about.
Okay, so I think this sentence is general enough to have everything in it. Hitler is horrible, and it's Bruno's opinion, but it can't be the first sentence. What sentence can it be, maybe?
The start of the sentence, you mean?
Wow.
No, in the paragraph, which sentence can it be?
Statement 1.
Yeah.
Is it not a bit general?
That means it's...
Okay, we'll see then. We'll see then. What?
Maybe it can be after the topic sentence.
We'll have a look. Roham,
okay.
what is your candidate for topic sentence?
Topic sentence. The topic sentence could be 5.
5? Would others agree?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to make this in yellow. Okay, when Adolf Hitler, so now we know who, we know when and where, we get a little bit of information. We know Bruno's name. The boy noticed several negative things about him. The several negative things tells me it's like an umbrella. Now you will see negative thing number 1, negative thing number 2, negative thing number 3. I agree. Okay, so let's take this sentence and put it at the top. Okay, now what comes next? And I'm going to take the numbers out because I want a paragraph. Okay, what would you do next? Sorry.
Can I tell?
Me.
No, let's have someone else who hasn't talked yet. Celia, what do you think?
Can it be number 7?
Okay, we have first, which is a good signal, and we have a statement. Okay, so this is something negative that he noticed about it. Good. Now remember, for each statement, we want a detail. Celia, can you find he was not physically very impressive is this statement. Now we want a little bit more information about this. Which sentence would be this one?
Can I say it?
Can I say
It's Celia's turn.
Can it be 4?
Okay. So Bruno's father was taller and also did not have such a silly mustache. So this tells us about the physical, he's comparing his father and Hitler. Okay, nice. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong thing.
You have the same sentence.
Yeah, there's something went wrong with my copy pasting. Copy, cut and paste. Okay, now we're going to take the numbers off again. Now we want another statement. Irmak.
Yes.
Okay. Give us another negative thing about. So we have the first statement. He is physically not very impressive. We have some detail. Now he's noticing something else that is negative.
Miss Anna, can I go in the bathroom?
Yes, you can. Irmak?
It's another thing that Bruno noticed.
Okay, so can you see also that my use of these words, another thing, first, da, 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 da. Okay, so we're seeing this. And now we want a detail for this, Irmak.
Probably this was because Germany was at war with France.
Okay. Is that it?
No, and it also said when Gretel said that she was learning French, she was very rude about it.
So which one would you put first? This one or this one? So we have two details.
I think I would put the 5 first.
Okay, because that gives us, it explains the situation. He was really rude. It explains it. And then we are guessing and saying probably this was because of the war. He was really rude about that. Okay, Gazelle. We have found two negative things about Hitler. Number one, he is not physically very impressive. Number two, he does not like the idea of speaking French. Can we find something else that is negative? What sentence should come next?
Can I tell it?
Is your name Gazelle? Guys, can you listen when I ask a person? We have 3 sentences left.
Jeans or denim jeans.
Gazelle, of these sentences, which one is more general? Number 2 or number 4? Any idea?
2.
2 is more general. Okay, so let's say number 2 should be where? Number 2 should be at the very end, like the sandwich. At the beginning we say Bruno notices negative things. At the end we say what a horrible man. So what comes here now? Number 3 or number 4?
3.
Number 3 is kind of an explanation, a detail. It explains how rude he is. So sentence number 3 explains sentence number 4. So I would put sentence number 4 first. Then I would explain it. And then I would say, what a horrible man. You could make it this sentence longer. You could say, at the end of this evening.
I think I wrote some.
What a horrible man. So here, I'm going to send you this. I color coded it. So we have a topic sentence and a concluding sentence who are both saying Bruno didn't like Hitler. Then we have, he's not physically impressive. He doesn't like speaking French and he is rude. These were my ideas. And I have details for each of these.